All right, for this first step, we're gonna need the GAC 200 and some yellow paint. We're gonna make a 50-50 ratio, this and this, into one container. I already have some mixed up into the smaller yellow container right here. Just shake it up a little bit. It's gonna make the paint really thick and it's gonna give it a glossy tint. But what it does is it makes it so the paint is more flexible. So when you're wearing it, this part right here for this GAC 200 and this yellow is going on the midsole, right here. And I'm gonna put a little on these, I don't know what kind of material. It's almost like a plasticky type of leathery material, but just so it's more insured than the rest of it, because it's not like painting normal leather. But that's what we're going to use on the midsole, so it's more durable. And we're also going to use that scratch resistant sealer. Once we get about 4 or 5 coats in, we're going to turn over and start using the mixture of GAC 200 and the paint, also with the scratch resistant sealer, doing a coat of paint, coat of scratch resistant sealer, a coat of paint, a coat of sealer, and do that about 3 or 4 coats. So all in all, it's going to have about 8 coats on the midsole itself. So let's just get into it. Put a little time lapse in there. You're going to see all that. It's going to be all good.
T-Mac on the beat. T-Mac on the beat.
Alright, we got 4 coats on this side. Oh, I just touched it, it's still wet. I don't think it got on me. But we got 4 coats on this side, 4 coats on this side. And I'm not really leading by example today because I got yellow on here because it was yellow on my table and it was wet. And I leaned the shoe in it and it smeared everywhere. But it's alright because the upper part of the shoe is going to be yellow anyways. That's why I wasn't really tripping on it. So we got 4 coats of yellow, 4 coats of yellow. Now we're going to do the scratch resistant sealer coat, and then a paint coat, scratch resistant sealer coat, paint coat, sealer coat, probably 1 more coat of paint after that, 1 more sealer coat, and then that'll be it. Then we'll move on to the upper mesh part and this mid part right here. Alright guys, now for this part, you're going to need that GAC 900 and that yellow paint, and we're going to make a mixture, a 1-to-1 ratio, same as last time with the last GAC 200. I already got some mixed up in this cup right here. This one is going to be like super soupy. It's not going to be thick at all. It's going to make it super like liquidy and soupy. That way we can paint the fabric and then heat set it and it'll still be soft. So there you go, 1-to-1 ratio. Let's get into it.
T-Mac on the beat. T-Mac on the beat. I just heat set the shoe, so
so that it stays soft. It's still soft, you know what I'm saying? Still flexible and all of that. Now I'm going to hit it with a second coat of yellow, because the first coat you still got a little bit of it's not as yellow as I want it to be. It looks pretty yellow right now on camera, but it's not as yellow in person. And we also still got to go in and get under the little mesh holes right here. You can still see some white. So for that, I'm actually gonna use my airbrush gun. For you guys, you can still use a paintbrush, but it's gonna take a while. You just gotta get a little paint, get up in there, get paint, get up in there. But for me, I got my airbrush gun, so I can just spray up in there, you know what I'm saying? Let's get that second coat going. Alright, so it's all yellowed out right now, but I'm gonna go in with some of that GAC 200 and paint mixture and paint these plastic leathery parts right here, just so they're a little bit more flexible and durable. Actually, I'm not gonna do that GAC 200 paint mixture for these plastic parts because it's a little bit too thick and it dries really weird, so it like clumps up. So I'm just going to use some normal yellow paint for this part, which is going to do the same exact thing. I'm just trying to get that full color effect and get a even layer on top of it. As you can see, you can't really see it, but this part isn't as yellow. Can you see it? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But this part is more yellow than this part because this part has been painted. This part has just the GAC 900, same thing that the fabric had on the other side. But I'm just going to continue that real quick, and then we're going to be pretty much wrapped up with these. Let's get that paint going over here. Alright, this is where that Createx joint is going to come in. It's all the way over here. Right here. You don't need this if you're not using an airbrush gun, but I'm using an airbrush gun. I got this at Hobby Lobby for like, it says $13.49 on it, but it was really like $6. But anyways, I just mixed that with a little bit of GAC 900, a little bit of paint, and then a little bit of that. Put it in this little container for my airbrush gun. I'm just going to spray in these little holes right here so that you don't see any white from the base color of the shoe. Let me put my paint respirator on real quick. Get this ready. It's on and popping. Alright, just 2 more steps and we'll have this whole custom finish. You know those laces that I cleaned earlier? Here they are. We're going to make these laces yellow just by taking that GAC 900 paint mix and dropping the laces in. I'm just going to drop the laces straight up in there just like that. Ooh, I should really put on some gloves. Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I have gloves on. Now here we are. We have the laces, GAC 900 paint. I'm just going to push it down in there with my paintbrush. Mix it down in there, get it real juicy. You know what I'm saying? Get the laces real soaked. Make sure all of it gets saturated. Just gonna let it sit there for a little bit. I think that may be good. I'm gonna squeeze out some of this excess paint. Oh man, I hope that didn't get on the table. Oh, I just got some on the table. Now look at that. You got yellow laces. Check that out. And I'm just going to set these on a poster board to dry overnight. And we'll lace them up tomorrow. Look at that. You got some yellow laces. Voila. So check it out, guys. The last thing that I need to complete these customs is here. This jet black soul dye from Dark Knight Official Soul Dye is here. Oh, snap. Like I was saying, this Dark Knight Official Soul Dye has finally arrived, and now I can finish these customs. Last thing I'm going to do is dye this air unit black. Got the soul dye. It's really messy, so be careful with it. If you have some, if you do this on your own, let's just get straight into it.
T-Mac on the beat.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Chris here. End of the video is here, right? You made it here, so you made it to the end. But anyways, leave a like, subscribe, share anywhere that you can. Show your friends, your family, show your enemies. I don't care who you show, just let them know. Let them in on the now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to see more tutorials, more how-tos, more vlogs, let me know what you guys want to see down in the comments below. I'll do anything you guys want to see. Not anything, but I'll do a lot, okay? For you guys, I'm doing this for you. I'm almost 35K, which is when I'll be doing a giveaway here soon. I need to reach 5K on IG too. I'm at 4,300 right now, so follow me on Instagram at EB.Customs and subscribe here at EB.TV. And you know, you guys might win a giveaway here soon, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Leave comment below what you guys wanna see in the giveaway, actually. That's a good idea, right? Would you guys wanna see me do an Air Force One giveaway, a Yeezy giveaway, Air Mags? Just kidding, I'm not doing Air Mags. That's crazy expensive. I ain't got it like that, not yet. You guys need to keep supporting me so I can do a giveaway like that in the future. But anyways, like, subscribe, share below, all that good stuff. It's EB.TV, it's Chris here, EB.Customs. I'm out, peace.